Good morning, Mom. It was somewhere around about here that the last video walk ended, but I'm not going that way any farther. We'll head back over here. As you can tell, it's winter now. The last one was done in the autumn with all the pretty leaves, and now you get to see snow on the ground. There's the sound of ice crunching. Garbage was on a Tuesday, which is Christmas, so they're doing it today instead. It turns out that New Year's is on a Tuesday also, so they won't be collecting that day, and they've moved it to a Monday. It's a little mixed up, but I think we got it fine. Icy patches still, but most of the neighbors had cleared their sidewalks, so I figured it was a good chance to do this. I don't remember, did I mention it? Raymond has had a lot of early morning meetings, and the weather got cold, and we just haven't been going for our walks. I miss doing it with him, and I miss doing it with you. I think about you often. That's sweet. They've got a little bird feeder set up. November was our big month for birds. We had quite a few coming through for migration. Some that I haven't seen. But they're not around now. I do still see robins though, which is kind of weird. I'm not used to that. Ooh, it's a little chilly. That's where the beautiful garden was. You remember that? Looks like a cat ran through. No fountain today, it would be frozen. Yesterday it was hovering around 34. So if people got their sidewalks cleared, the sun was out long enough that it melted it in the dark places. But you see, we have a whole lot of pretty snow still. We did have one odd footprint track through the backyard. Looked like it might have been possum or raccoon. I know they both live around here, but rarely see them. Raymond took the Bonneville into Mr. Tire this morning. I gave him money for Christmas, so he's seeing how much it's going to cost to get some new rear brakes. He knew they were wearing out with the weddings and everything else going on. He hadn't been taking care of his car. He's been taking care of mine. Oh, looky there. It's a nuthatch on a bird feeder. There it goes. I'll continue this walk. That looks pretty. All those trees mixed with snow. I saw a beautiful painting recently. Wish I could remember the name of the artist. He had painted this scene of trees in the winter with water. And at first glance, I thought it was a photograph. It was just absolutely beautiful. He had all the lights and shadow done well. and it was done in oil paint. So it wasn't a digital thing. It was gorgeous. More kitties and squirrels. Oh, and there's another bird feeder over there. Who's visiting? There's a nuthatch. I think the cardinal flew up in the tree. Whew. My fingers are getting cold. And some people have Christmas decorations up still. Good morning. See, Christmas decorations. I guess that's okay. I'm thinking of leaving mine up until January 6th. You didn't get to see it, but I've got a little manger set. And they all come together at Christmas, and Jesus doesn't appear in the manger until Christmas Day. And then slowly they leave, so it's just Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. And then on the 6th day, the wise men arrive. It's just something I've been doing for a few years as a remembrance that it took a while, you know? It took him a long time to walk to Bethlehem. And Mary pregnant? I really feel for that lady. Beautiful snow, and I hear a woodpecker back in the woods. Don't see it though. Here we've got little kitty prints and little people prints. And the wise men didn't even arrive until 2 or 3 years later. But January 6th is 12th night. And I know the Catholics celebrate 12th night. And I also know it's the beginning of Mardi Gras. So I've actually started thinking about Mardi Gras also. I hear a chickadee. Sweet little chickadee. Don't see it though. Whew. Getting close to the end of this walk. I thought it would be an interesting thing to do. Finish up the walk that we started in August or September. Finish it now. It's the end of December. We really only got about 2 inches of snow. It was a lot of wind. So there's some drifts in places. Tree's done. I didn't put out too many decorations in the yard. I mostly had a poinsettia up on the porch and a wreath. And decorated the dining table for the season. Had our tree. Raymond and Amber had a cute little 3-foot tall white tree. And John and Alicia had a tree, but the cat knocked all the ornaments off and broke them, and they just decided that, well, as long as they've got the kitten, they're just gonna put the tree away. And that's it. Me and my new license plate. Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad. Bye.